Alright, guess what? I found more of the dinosaur toys that were living in my storage room. So we'll start with this guy. The Spinosaurus. I mean, look at this guy. Look at that black soulless eye. Anyways, this guy is terrifying. You look at him, he has a tongue. Crocodilian teeth. The spinal cord. This Spinosaurus is terrifying. He's also huge looking. Look at the pose that he's in. Gosh, he is very terrifying. I like the orange coloration of his tail, the purplish grayish body, and look at his eye. His eyes look rather soulless looking. You can barely see it, but look. Anyways, this is a Spinosaurus with a spinal frill on him. Yeah, I'm trying to get enough. Yeah, there it goes. The spinal frill. Yeah, this guy he's terrifying. Now, place in here. Let me get my TRex toy for size comparison. Yeah, like if you compare him with the Spinosaurus, Spinosaurus is like a lot larger than T-Rex. It makes sense because the Spinosaurus is the biggest carnivorous dinosaur out there. So keep that in mind. Now the next toy I'm gonna show you is a Baryonyx. So here's a Baryonyx. This here is a Baryonyx. I like his color. He's like a pinkish red. The yellow tint body. On his back and belly. Actually all his belly through his tail to his neck and jawline. His eyes are yellow. His mouth. Okay, if I could get okay. So his mouth is dark pink. Like his tongue. Here, he also has his teeth, although some of his teeth are starting to fall off because this is a very old toy too. Look, and then if you see here, this is called a Baryonyx. Some of the dinosaurs have names underneath them to show what dinosaurs they are. He's also the best features about this dinosaur is that he's holding a fish. Now you barely get any dinosaur toys with the item that they're supposed to be eating. Like this Baryonyx is holding a fish. At first I thought it was an Allosaurus holding a fish, but it would make sense for the Allosaurus to. I think Allosaurus are also fish eaters. I mean, eating fish is like eating meat, so it would make sense if. So I guess it wouldn't make sense if an Allosaurus ate meat. But this here is a Baryonyx. I can tell it's a Baryonyx because the triangle crocodilian-like shape. Yeah. Yeah. So like Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus was also a actually Spinosaurus was a fish eater. So like Baryonyx, Spinosaurus was also a fish eater. So just keep that in mind. Up next is the Pachycephalosaurus. Look at this guy. I like this guy. He has a black spinal. His spine is black. The rest of him is green. The belly to his tail to his head is gray, and it has a yellowish armored head. I like his head. So round and rough. His eyes are gray, along with his teeth and mouth. Like you could also move him. He's also rubber as well, so you could squish him if you want. Yeah, I also like the pose that they made this guy. Yeah, I like this guy. He looks awesome looking. I like him. Now the next dinosaur here is an Amprocamposaurus. Like right here it says, okay, there you go. Amprocamposaurus. So, he has a spinal cord like a Spinosaurus. Like his mouth, you can barely move his mouth too. But you see his mouth is like, his tongue and mouth are red. His teeth are kind of yellowish. The color of him is like dark green on the top, while the bottom is light green, and his eyes are orange, oranges. But anyway, this guy looks cool looking. I like him. He looks a little menacing. Next here is a Kentrosaurus. I think this is a Kentrosaurus. You know, a Kentrosaurus is like a species of Stegosaurus, if you didn't know. Like this guy. Look at this guy. His eyes are the same color as the Amprocamposaurus's. Darker green, bright green plates. Yeah. So basically, the Kentrosaurus is like a species of Stegosaurus. This is probably the smaller and much more weaker versions of the Stegosaurus. Like I like how they put horns on him. So yeah, I think this is a Kentrosaurus. Now here's a very cool one, the Rhinosaurus. Look at this guy. He has a yellow eye. Like his eyes are yellow, his mouth and tongue are pink. Like the rest of his like top back it's dark red, while the rest of his body is yellow. Like the horn too. I like how detailed put this guy. Does it say Pecky? No, it doesn't say. Let me see. Does it say Pecky? No, it doesn't say it. Yeah. I got the Kentrosaurus and the Kentrosaurus from Terra. This one is also a Terra toy. I think I got this guy at either Target or Walmart, along with the others. But anyway, this guy, I like this guy. This guy he looks cool looking. Now, I have myself another Stegosaurus toy. Now this is like this is like the third Stegosaurus toy I have. I'm getting a lot of toys like of Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and T-Rexes. This guy. And he has red plates, a tail, and look at this, and his eyes. Look at his eyes. They're makes him look like more like an animatronic because he has black eyes with white pupils, and this guy kind of looks awesome looking. Like I kind of like him. He looks cool looking. Now I have a lot of T-Rex toys. The first T-Rex toy is very small. What I'm trying to tell you here is like, let me get you like information about the first big T-Rex toy I have. So this is the first big huge T-Rex toy I have. This guy. Now look at this guy. This is a very old T-Rex toy too. Like it's like one of those T-Rexes where you see in these vintage movies, vintage dinosaur movies. Like for example, The Last Dinosaur and Planet of the Dinosaurs. Yeah, this is where you would find this guy. And also Disney's Fanta. Although the T-Rex in there had 3 fingers, making him more like an Allosaurus. But look at this guy. I like this guy. Like, look at his mouth. All his mouth is just dark red. His entire body is just dark red. Except for his teeth and eyes. Like, I don't, like, this is a very old toy, so the teeth are starting to rot, the teeth paint are starting to rot in the ways, unfortunately. You know, to squish the mouth. And also, his eyes are like blue. I got this toy along with the Triceratops and the Triceratops and the Triceratops and Stegosaurus toy. Yeah. Along with a Cerap. It also came with a Theropod and two Dilophosauruses. Did they either Dilophosauruses or Allosaurus? I don't even know what those dinosaurs are. But there were two of them. One of them was dark green. The other was white, but much more tamish color. But this is probably my favorite one of the rest. This was one of my favorite T-Rex toy. Yeah. Also, the reason why I'm so interested in dinosaurs because I went to one of the Disney rides. They had like I was on Disneyland and there was one of the dinosaur rides, which was the Grand Valley dinosaur ride, and had like a Triceratops family, a T-Rex fighting a Stegosaurus, and a lot of stuff. Like it's the reason why it inspired me to make dinosaurs. And that's why the T-Rex and the Stegosaurus is the thing I always do. But I like this guy. This is my childhood toy. This guy brings up so much memories. Finally, I saved this one for last. Now this is a very cool dinosaur toy. Like this guy. Look at this guy. He's a TRex puppet. Yeah, this guy's a T-Rex puppet. He has a yellow eye. Nah, a yellow eye. Or that green eye? Yeah, that's green eye. That's a yellowish greenish eye. The eye spots are black. His teeth are white, obviously, because teeth are white, but the paint of the teeth are started to rot away, unfortunately. His entire mouth and the rest of the head of this guy is dark red, just like the other T-Rex I have. And yeah, top of your eye is black. And the best part about him, since he's like a dinosaur puppet, the only dinosaur puppet I got, look inside. You could also use this guy as a puppet too. This is like an example. Well, the best part about a dinosaur toy is that you can do like the move, like you can make him do a bite force. You can also make him roar, and you can do everything with this guy. If I had another dinosaur toy, I can make this guy fight him. I wish I had gotten the old dinosaur, the T-Rex puppet toys, because those T-Rex toys look like the best, but unfortunately they're gone now. I would have also loved getting that Carnotaurus puppet from the McDonald's Carnotaurus Happy Meal puppet too. But anyway, this guy looks cool. I like him. So by the way, I haven't showed you all my dinosaur toys yet. I still have a lot more. So see you guys later when I when I hope to see more dinosaur toys. Right here, I'm just comparing a Baryonyx to an Allosaurus. But stay tuned, because I might find more in my storage room, in my house. So you'll be seeing more of this, okay? So stay tuned.